Gemini, my gems, my gemstones. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love so many Geminis. I have my soul brother, and I know like 3 people who are born on the 20th, him included. You guys are incredible. One of the most multi-faceted people that I have ever known. This is your mid-December 2019 reading. Also, whenever you're pulled to it in time. This is going to be about love and relationships. And if it doesn't make sense, don't make it make sense. Don't try and make this puzzle piece fit. If it doesn't make sense, let it fall away. You can always ask for clarification. You can always book your own personal reading. Everything and any which way to contact is in the description. So, hi. This is what came out. Look at this. You guys are getting over a lot of fear. You guys are really working on building your empire. You guys are just done with making these decisions based out of a sense of lack. The struggle is over. Now you are stepping into your empire. You are truly creating your empire. You've gone through the hellfire with this. So many secrets have been revealed, and this is you getting over this fear of infidelity of the past, infidelity and settling. You're over just something about a back burner, you know? Being a back burner lover, the plan B, somebody who, you know, there's a comfort there, but it's not really stirring anyone's pots. Why am I making a cooking reference with this? I make a lot of weird references, but you get what I'm saying. All right, you guys, you've become so wise with every mistake that has ever been made, with every relationship that you have ever been in. You've gotten so grounded. You didn't lose your heart with this. You're about to be happier than you've ever been in your entire life. Cancer got this card too. You guys are going to be riding off on your white stallion with a very booming, roaring 20s. God, people are going to be having a ton of romance, at the very least romance in the 20s. A passionate reawakening for so many of you. Very guarded path and lessons for you. You are holding everything very close to you so you don't forget, so you don't have to rewind and go through these cycles again. You are deliberately choosing to move on. This has a lot of analytical Virgo energy behind it too. You have a lot of armor on, and a lot of things that are finally coming to fruition. You have this castle. You are overlooking your land. You are overlooking, well, you are looking over everything that you have built up in your world. This is yours. This is your life, your love for the taking. I don't think that you have infidelity worry down the road. I don't think that there'll be any sort of sense of lack that is coming into this upcoming love and relationship. I want to look more into it. So this stood out on the bottom. A lot of deceitfulness in previous relationships. It was all fear-based anyways. Ooh. This is a deep bonded soulmate who you've had many incarnations with that's coming to the surface right now, where loyalty is going to be long-standing. You guys, I do feel like a lot of you are going to be approached by their partner who you are going to be growing old with. This is a huge thing that has been keeping you up in the middle of the night because you still have something to walk away from, a relationship that you have got to close off. This one involves marriage. Nope, hopefully this doesn't click out. There we go, yes. Hi, how are you, my gemmies? My Gemmy Sam. Okay, shush. You guys have a decision to make, and I do see that you are going to be, you're going to be reserved and closed off while you're making this decision, because this has been something that's been having you restless. You know it's time. You know that you're at the fork in the road. You know that this is going to set you on a totally different life. And that's great. You are overlooking your empire. This is your yin and yang. This is your love. This is somebody who you build your empire with. And any deceit of the past is going to be brought to the surface, but don't knock it away. Don't hide from it. This is something that it would be childish to do so, and you don't want to bastardize this love that's coming in by feeling like you have something to hide. You have nothing to hide with this. And I do see that you are going to, a lot of you are going to be growing old with this potential mate. And this is a vast garden, and it is filled with, your entire empire is filled with riches. This is going to be part of your legacy. I love it so much, you guys. This is really standing out to me right now with this. There is absolutely nothing that you need to hide. Anything that you can bring to the table, anything about yourself is going to be embraced. You feel in the past like you had to hide things from your partnership because of rejection or fear or repercussions of it. That's exactly what you're walking away from. Oh, goodness. You guys are going to be in love. If you aren't already, you're going to be. Work your light oracle cards. Mirror what's triggering you. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else for my gemmies? All right, come on. We got this. Lemuria, you guys are creating heaven on earth. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? God, you just said yes to everything in the past in the relationship, whether or not it was to your detriment or not. You don't have to overextend yourself in this upcoming relationship. This is going to be reciprocity. Anything that's triggering you right now, you got to get to the source of it, because you don't want to bleed on a partnership that is not, that is not the issue. Everything's reaching out to you, and this is a highly emotional time for you. And I want you to allow yourself to dream of how amazing it can be. You are truly creating your heaven on earth. And what does heaven look like to you? All right. Where do you see yourself? What do you see yourself doing? Like, what is this loosely created plan? I want you to start implementing it. Also, what is preventing you from stepping into it? What are the triggers? What are the triggers with past relationships? What are the triggers from your family? What karmic soul connections do you need to break? It's kind of holding you in place. And this is something I really want you to move beyond, because you have great things that you have got to do in this life. Like, you have a journey to go on. I'm being pulled to the messages from the fairies oracle cards. New career. All right. Ooh, okay. This one really wanted to come out. You've got the power. It got stuck on my hand, and then I tried putting it back, and then it got stuck in the other hand. All right. Ooh. Ugh. All right. Some of you are going to be in a totally different situation by springtime. A lot of you are doing a complete overhaul on life. There's going to be a lot of moving around. Some of you are stepping into entrepreneurship, and this is what is also going to be something that leads you to this love. So what is different about you? What makes you set apart from the rest? Let your freak flag fly with this. Your desires within reach. Assert yourself. I really don't want you to fold like origami under any sort of pressure. You really got to start standing up for yourself. All right. Stepping into these loving connections. It's not that you have to assert yourself with. You have to assert yourself from relationships that you're stepping away from and pulling the cords on, whether it's romance, whether it's old friends, whether it's family. You need to start not letting people tell you how to live and behave, because what they're projecting on you is their own issue. Has nothing to do with you, has nothing to do with your path, and you're on a very distinct path that you need to be completely honorful of. So you are this amazing, quippy, unique black sheep that needs to really just get away from the crowd. Go do your own thing. And you are incredibly empowered by this, and you're going in a whole new direction. And this is also what is leading you to that divine connection. A lot of divine connections are coming into play for you. Union is coming into play. And this is if you're not already in union, but there is twin flame energy behind this. Twin flame is one soul, two bodies. So what you are doing is balancing the divine feminine with the divine masculine, and you're actually getting into that perfect yin yang. Some people have more masculine, some people are more feminine, but I feel like you're getting into a wonderful balance with that. So this is what is coming in for you. And now, the romance angels from Doreen Virtue. What does Spirit want to tell you about your partner? Children are a factor. Trust. Passion. Past life relationship. Yeah, you guys have known each other numerous times. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. I love when you stretch and you get like that whole galaxy behind the eye thing going on. This is going to involve children. Either they have children, they're healing those childhood issues, or you guys are going to have that childlike innocence love. That's probably more the less likely. It's probably healing child trauma and having a partnership on the outside of this, as you heal this inner child wound and trauma, that person that you are reaching out to is still going to be there, but the passion is going to be exponentially magnified. And this is somebody who you've had numerous lives with. This is somebody who you can create your own world with. It's like when you're talking, you know that when you're just talking and there's that connection between the eyes, and it's like this soft but kind of like a vague bubble that's around you, and it's just like, we are here, we are present, and you guys just, it's clicking. You guys create your own world together. This is going to be something so incredibly sacred for you. And I want you to know that this is not going to be something that you don't have to worry about this running away from you or eluding you in some way, shape, or form. You guys, I feel like you are going to get it right this time around. This is going to be for a lot of you, a lot of love coming in. But again, check your other astrological points, Geminis. This is for people who are not in union already. That's actually incredibly beautiful. All right, we're going to close this reading off with notes from the universe on love and connection. Yeah. You have what it takes. Always follow your heart. Unless it's been broken, then you must lead it. Back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you know that the hearts are never too big to mend or too small to rebound or too tired to love again? You are destined for greatness on the wings of love. To clarify, the primary roles of love are not to be healed, fixed, or mend, not to soothe, cure, or ease, not even to refresh, rejuvenate, restore, hardly. The primary roles of love are to yahoo, yeehaw, and woohoo. I think it's talking about all the goodness that is it. Yeah, it is. Get your love on, the universe. Yeah. Create space for new love. Yeah, you guys have love coming. It's a thing. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop blinking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. And when it hurts your heart, Stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. Okay, I'm about to get really crude and crass with this one. You can dress up a piece of defecation, we'll use that one. You can dress it up in a tux, but it is still a piece of shit in a tux, and you deserve so much better than that. I really hope you understand that. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, check your other points, see how your story marries as a whole. Let me know if this resonated. Let me know if you need clarification. Let me know if you want to book your own personal reading. Definitely reach out and say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. And until next time, stay safe, have fun. I love you all very much. Goodbye for now.